If this is the intro, like I was just about to go edit my video of Azucena and Asuka to Tekken God. I was just gonna put them in the same video because honestly, I can't be bothered to make two videos. I recorded it like a week ago. I just haven't edited until now. It's the 4th of January, so and I recorded it like before the fucking New Year or something. Actually, no, it was after the New Year. Actually, I don't even know when I recorded it. It was a while ago, but I recorded it on my my new monitor. It was after Christmas, because I got a new setup. I didn't realize until after that this has it's higher resolution, so I could change my recording quality. I never even comprehended the idea until now. So what's on screen right now is me recording at a different resolution than the other stuff, but everything else in the video is going to be lower resolution. So I want to see if there's a difference, and if there's really not that big a difference, I'm not going to change it, but if there is, I'll change it. But I guess I'll find out in about like 20 seconds when I go edit this video. Let me just hit a miss trap for good measure. There we go. Can I hit 2? Can I hit 3 in a row? Yes, I can. 4? 5? Oh, I'm cold. 6? Oh, I'm the GOAT. 7? Nah. 6, 7, of course! What? I always wanted to do KBD whiff punish into blazing mistrap, but I'm always too scared to try. Why am I hitting that more than my acid? Like, that's so fucked. I'm hitting my mistrap more than my acid. I'm God 1, by the way. My offline rank is lower than my online rank. That's actually crazy. First world problems. My offline rank is lower than my online rank. Okay, whatever. Let's go into the video. So basically, if you did or didn't watch that, the main takeaway from that whole little intro there was I was recording the intro in 4K, and everything else is like what it usually is, but just with like different graphic settings, because the monitor I was playing on before was like really old and shitty, and it was literally broken. Like it was like a broken fucking flickering screen, and that's what I played on to get to God 1, by the way. But and all my other stuff, but this new screen I'm playing on has like HDR, like new settings and stuff like that, and it's in 4K, so it's like really high quality compared to my last one. It was kind of fucking tripping me up playing on it, because like I swear I could actually like see things clear. Like when I was first setting it up, it was kind of like messed up because the graphics settings were all wrong, but when I fixed it, I swear like I can react to things better than ever on this shit, and it just looks better. So like it's a noticeable improvement here, so that's quite nice for me. But besides all that about like resolution and graphics, I'm playing Azucena and Asuka in this video because after I got to God 1, like I said, maybe it was in my Victor video or it was in my Lee video, I'm not sure, but I said I wanted to play like brain dead characters to Tekken God, just to see like how fucking easy it is. And so I played some of my favorite waifus, Azucena and Asuka, and both these characters are disgustingly fucking cheap and broken, by the way. There's literally no way people genuinely downplay Azucena. Like, you'll see later in the fucking gameplay clips. First of all, this character has insane combos in Season 2 with fucking, she has a spike combo now with lib down 3 into full crouch, down forward 3 or down forward 4. You can choose depending on what you want to do. Down forward 3 is better for Oki, but down forward 4 does more damage. Anyways, it doesn't matter. This fucking character does ridiculous damage, by the way. Has pretty good wall carry, and just has such cheap fucking mix. This character is so cheap. Like, I don't understand why Azucena players say this character sucks dick. Like, literally Azucena players have to be they have to be garbage, bro. Like, Kaiser has done irreparable damage to this character's reputation. Like, look at this background gameplay, and you'll see in the gameplay, I just spam up forward 3+4. And yes, it's linear as shit, but that move is OP. And here's some Asuka. I actually don't have that many Asuka clips, so I'm just gonna show a couple of them and then show some games with Asuka. Because I really don't have many clips. Like, this character's just broken. Like, look at this damage on this combo. 91 with like nothing into a fucking racist Oki setup, into +8, into +10, into oh, you're dead. Like, this character is so fucking cheap, dude. Like, honestly, like I feel bad picking characters like this because like it makes Brian look honest. like look at this damage in this combo. First of all, this is a half screen without heat wall combo into 101 damage. That's without heat, by the way. That was just a normal launch. It goes half screen. And he's just dead. Like, he guessed wrong like twice and he's just dead. Like, it's so dumb. And those are like the only clips I had, because honestly, like I got both Azucena and Asuka to Tekken God in like 40 games, which, you know, I think is a mix of them being super broken, and I'm just pretty good now. Like, I got a lot better since I've like played at God and got God 1 and stuff like that. I feel like I've been playing much better just in general. But anyways, here's my promotion set. I'm just re-recording this for like the third time because I just every time I started talking, I just devolve into like a venting session about this fucking opponent I fight in this game. So kid, because this guy plays like a freak, and I was like, I keep saying like, oh, I got the guy one on Lee recently, so I know all about Lee, and I watch this guy's gameplay and it like makes me puke, and you'll see it. And I'm gonna actually shut up about it now because like if you just watch this gameplay, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, enjoy these games of my Asuka doing some cheap dumb shit the whole game because this character is literally made for idiots. And after I get my promotion here, I'll come back and talk for a bit, and then we can go look at Azucena games. Ooh, how exciting. So I'll see you in like 5 minutes. So yeah, that was my Tekken God promotion. As you can see, very, very skillful gameplay. Clearly the better player won. I mean, the better player did win, but it was not because I was... it's definitely all because of me and not the character, because holy shit, this character is so broken. But anyways, we got one more set to look at here, so I guess let's just watch that one too. Small problem. Bro, I have to search this fucking guy's replays to find my set because it's not in my replay list. Bruh.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ignoring that little hiccup just then with not actually having the replay recorded and having to go through this fucking guy's replay list to go find it. It was replay 279, by the way. I had to scroll for a little bit to find it, but usually when I play these, when I make these videos, I usually have like a post-game commentary, whatever I write the timestamp as, but I didn't actually record it for either Azucena or Asuka, so we're gonna have to do two in this video and post-commentary. So it's a little bit different because usually I give my thoughts immediately after the set, but this time I'm gonna have to give them like a week later or a few days later so I have more time to digest and think about it, so we're gonna have a bit of a more refined opinion here. But my thoughts about Asuka, I've said this for a while, but I've never really had like personal experience to really say, but I do think I mean it now when I say I think Asuka is top 1, and I know I say that a lot, but most of the time it's like a joke, but genuinely Asuka is like the best character in this game. Like, comparing her to Anna, the reason I think Asuka is better than Anna is because Anna has to take risks. And you might be thinking, no, she fucking doesn't. And you're right, she really doesn't. But what I mean is when fucking she wants to go casino on you, what Anna does is she has to like risk launch punishable shit sometimes. Like full crush down 4-2, obviously launch punishable. But she also has, by the way, fuck this background gameplay. Like, I hate the way people play Lidia. Sorry, I couldn't keep it in. I couldn't keep it in. I'm sorry. But anyways, like Asuka or Anna, she does like. She mixes you a ton with like super launch punishable lows or fucking like strings, and it like I'm not saying that the strings she uses are like inherently risky because they're not. Like down forward 1-2 has so many mix-up options, like it's so fucking cancer to play against. But I'm just saying it's technically a risk because if you guess right on her strings, like you just shit on her, and she just eats shit. And she has to risk a lot of launch punishable stuff. Like full crouch down 4-2 is the main reason she's so fucking busted. And if you guess right on that, then she just dies, right? She has to take like a lot of risk. Like, again, you don't have to take those risks, but I'm saying if you want to make the most out of the character, you have to take those risks. To make the most out of Asuka, you take 0 risks. You spam fucking 1+2 the whole game, which is not a risk because it's a safe on block launcher. 16 frames, by the way. She also has down back 3, which is like a full screen low. That low actually has not good tracking, which is I was surprised about when I learned that it has not that good of tracking. But down 1+2, of course, her iconic cancer low people complain about all the time. That move is homing, and like I used it right there. And granted, the follow-up can be a bit inconsistent, and that move has like really bad range. Like, listen, you can say what you want, but until you play this character, don't fucking talk to me about down 1+2. Okay, that move genuinely has really bad range. Like I clipped so many times of it whiffing. So, say what you will about that low, but in my experience, that shit genuinely has no range. Like, and that's good, by the way. It should have no fucking range for how broken it is, but it just feels so annoying to use. Like, it's stuff like that that makes me not enjoy this character. Like, again, there, my 1+2 whiffed. Like, and yes, like, that is her one, like, half downside. Actually, she has another downside. Her other weakness Asuka has is her punishment is really bad. Her 10 frame is the worst 10 frame in the game, objectively. It is a 13 damage 10 frame, that's +6, and it does nothing. Like, it's actually like the worst 10 frame in the game, which is good. She should not have a 10 frame. If they give her a 10 frame, like a genuinely good 10 frame in Season 3, this game's fucking dead, because Asuka is, like, goes from like top 1 to top 0. And like her while standing punishment's really bad. She has an 18 frame while standing launcher when most characters have a fucking 15, sometimes even a 14, sometimes even a 13, okay? 18 is real fucking bad. Like you can't launch shit as this character unless it's like a hell sweep or you duck a string. Like it just feels really fucking bad. But I guess to compensate, she does have a pretty good 14 frame punish. She gets her install from it. And it's like 50 damage, which is insane for a 14 frame. But like again, when there's 14 frame launchers in the game, like fucking Lee, this cancer character Lee, who's the GOAT, by the way, but I'm just saying he's cancer. Has a fucking 14 frame launcher that gives him like 70 damage with no wall, and then like upwards of 90 with wall. Like it's so broken. So comparing her punishment to that, like it's real bad. So that's the one thing I think about Asuka that is like genuinely a very glaring weakness. And as someone who likes to use a lot of busted punishment, like I play fucking Lee a lot, and he's got Acid Rain, the best 10 frame in the game. Cardinal Storm, whatever his 11 frame's called, which is a wall splatting 11 frame, which is insane. Like, I love Lee's punishment. It is so good. But Asuka playing Asuka, who has like the worst punishment in the game, like it feels real bad. Okay, it feels real bad. But that's like the only thing about Asuka that I think is bad is her punishment, and then like maybe some of her range with like down 1+2 and 1+2. Like those moves, they have no range, and they're some of her best moves. But who gives a shit when like in this fucking background gameplay I'm mashing cans, getting 100 damage from that shit, like. Unoptimal combo because it hit the wall too early, gets 90 or gets 85 from a 5-frame low crush. By the way, most hotcakes and orbitals low crush at frame 9. Asuka's cans low crush frame 5. Oh yeah, and of course she has her fucking launching punch parry, which I got some value out of earlier in the video. She has her parry, which I didn't use once because honestly I don't like to fucking rely on cancer defensive options. I sometimes forget they exist, but you know. And again, like this guy's literally scared to press because how do you press on Asuka when she has cans or parry or launching Sabaki? Like it's so dumb. And she has really good homing moves like forward 4, natural homing high launcher. I never used it once because again, I just forgot it existed. But holy shit, this character's so fucking stupid. But speaking of so fucking stupid, here comes some Azucena gameplay. I've talked way too much in this video, so I'm going to let these sets roll. But after these sets, I'm going to go into explain why I think this character's busted. But all I'm going to say real quick is this character is also extremely slept on. The more I play every supposed low tier in this game, the more I just think the people who play these characters are horrible at the game and just downplay, and that's why they say their character sucks. Like, that's the main reason I wanted to play Victor, was because people say Victor sucks. God only knows why people say that, because I played him and it was like the easiest GOD ever. And that's low-key how I felt playing Azucena too. Like, this character is so free. Like, first of all, nobody really knows the matchup, which doesn't really matter because I think even if you do know the matchup, this character is busted. But she has let's just say, she's a wall splatting 10 frame punish. That's all you really need to know about this character, and that alone makes her like not able to be bottom 3 in my eyes. Like, I think she might even be top 10, but you know, she's definitely not bottom 1. I've heard people like, "Oh, just saying that's so honest, she's bottom 1." Like, do not listen to those people. Those people do fucking -9 into backswing, and they think Azucena sucks because of it. Do not listen to Azucena downplay, okay? Unless you play this character yourself and realize how free she is, do not talk to me about Azucena downplay. But yeah, I hope you enjoy watching these games, and I'll talk to you again in a bit, because I don't want to talk for as long as I have been. Oh my gosh.
Fight.
So yes, that was a very quick set, and you may have noticed there was one move I was spamming a lot, but in case you didn't notice it, this next set, I do it way more, so enjoy this promotion set right after this.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Perfect. Round four. Fight.
In case you still haven't figured out what the overpowered move is, listen to my live commentary reaction to this game.
This move is so broken. Oh my god. Imagine losing as Azucena when you have up 4 3+4. What is this move, bro?
So yes, up forward 3+4 is actually one of the most cancerous moves in this game. And I know what you're thinking. Why is it so good? Let's actually go to the lab together and explore why it's so good. Okay, so one of the first things people talk about when they think of up forward 3+4 is this move is extremely linear. And they're correct. This move's tracking is actually pretty balanced. You can sidestep this move, I think, both ways. You should be able to step it both ways. Like, you can step it left, you can step it right. Like, the tracking is not what makes this move so good, right? The problem is that if you sit here and fucking block this move, it is +4 on block into...
My mic cut out here for no reason, but what I said was it's +4 in block into stance.
And you might be thinking, okay, that's not that scary. She only has one frame trap, right? This is the only frame trap. So you can jab her out of all of the mix. And you're correct. You do this, you can jab her out of it. The problem is that she goes into fucking +25, right? And that means she gets to just do this to you all day long. Like, they hit you with this. This is uninterruptible, unsteppable, so she just does it again. And also, by the way, if you do that at the wall, you're getting wall splat anyway, so it's like, okay. And another aspect to it too is if she does nothing, she fucking auto parries you and puts you into a fucking mix-up here. So that's already cancer. And the way you stop that, by the way, is a fast mid-attack. If you mid-check with a down 4-1, she does not get an auto parry. The inherent problem with mid-checking, right, is again, you can do it, but then it loses to the mid, and it also loses to the low, and you take fucking 56 damage from a low, or, you know, you just take the heat engager, so mid-checking is already completely out of the option, out of the question. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, why don't we just sidestep? You might be able to sidestep any option, right? Oh, it tracks left. Okay, well, what if you sidestep right? Oh, it tracks right. Well, maybe you have to sidewalk, right? Let's try sidewalking to the left. Oh, it tracks. Let's try sidewalking to the right. Oh, it tracks! It's almost like you can't step this fucking character for shit. And it's not just this. The Hell Sweep? Oh, that shit full tracks sidewalk right. Let's try sidewalk left. Oh, so her main mix-up tracks both ways. Oh, so what's the counterplay? Oh, there is no counterplay. If you have a punch parry and you think she's gonna go for lib 2, I was just saying it happens to have a punch parry, which is helpful for this example. So if you think she's gonna go for lib 2, you can punch parry her out of it, right? That's not a bad option. Herein lies the problem. Yeah, she has got a counter hit, launch, and kick. And that's Half-Life. It's almost like this character has no counterplay. And you might be thinking, again, well, just Power Crush. So, in Azucena's case, she has a high Power Crush, which is a problem again, because, yes, it'll beat the mids, right? Like, you get the punish stacks you can't block, and that's fine. Like, you get out of the mix-up of both mids. But again, you still eat shit to the low and take 56 damage. And also, with case of high power crushes... Oh, that doesn't actually punish. But it's the same sort of thing, like you get a mix-up from the high evade. So, that's a bit of a problem. So yeah, it's a bit of a lose situation for the defender. If you mid-check... If you try to down forward 1, you lose to the low. Just like Power Crush loses to low anyways, you lose to the mid. And it's also funny, too, with high power crushes versus the stance, because lib down 3, high crushes, so you actually don't even have to go for the auto parry. If you think they're gonna high power crush, you just go for the high crush and fucking shit on them, right? I can't believe I forgot to even show this, like this, like if you jab, you just lose. So it's like, okay, good luck jabbing. Keep in mind, by the way, all this is only accounting for on block. Because this move is +4 on block. On hit, like if we just go to like standing block and standing, it's +8 on hit. which removes all counterplay, because again, +8, you're just taking a mix-up. It's either you're guessing mid or low, pretty much, because the mid and low, everything fucking frame traps. Actually, the hell sweep doesn't frame trap, but you're not gonna fucking jab check. That's the only consistent counterplay to this stance is to rage art. The only thing you can do is rage art, but again, that is so fucking risky to rage art, because she can just block it. Like, she can just cancel the stance and block. Which, granted, requires a hard call-out from Azucena. But if the only counterplay is rage art, she can just counterplay the one counterplay that you have. Like, it's pretty fucking brainless. So naturally, you might be thinking, well, what do I do? You do nothing. You give up, and hope you guess right. All you can do is guess right. And this situation happens with a lot of moves. Focus down 4-4, this new move she got, +5 into stance. So now you can't even fucking jab check because this just loses to the mid. And the situation we were just showing is on +4, and it only gets worse on +5. And you remember, you can't sidestep either direction. Like, if you try to sidestep, you eat shit to everything, right? So keep that in mind, that she also has the option to loop up 4-3+4 from stance. So this is actually a looping option she can choose. And the only way to get around this is to, again, jab check, which loses to this, or mid check, which loses to like everything else. And also jab checking loses this anyways, so it's like, buddy, like, good luck jab checking that. And you might be thinking, well, why don't I down jab? You pretty much just loop the same shit, but also auto low parry, which is 35 damage into +8. So then you have to hold a mix-up of the, like, a hell sweep or the mid. It's pretty fucked. And it only gets worse when you're in heat, because at this point, that turns into a launcher. I don't know the combo. Actually, I didn't even bother to learn what the combo is. But yeah, if you're in heat and you eat this auto parry, like, you may as well just kiss your ass goodbye. There's so many layers to this mix-up that there's nothing really you can do. And of course, if you try to sidestep, so after 3 or more hits, of course, that fully track sidestep left, you idiot. Why would you try to sidestep left? Sidestep right. Oh, again, wow, it fully tracks both ways. What about if you sidewalk? You might be wondering, maybe sidewalk's different. Oh, no, that shit fully tracks sidewalk left. And sidewalk right? Oh, wow. Unsteppable mix-ups. Woo! Unsteppable mix-ups! And it's the same shit again, because if you do this, you're eating a fucking mix-up, you can't step at all. Like, great. Yeah, this character is fucking stupid. Somehow this character is bottom 1 when everything she does is fucking homing. You cannot sidestep this character at all. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, Azucena specifically, there's no way people think this character is so fucking bad. Like, if you take this character to the lab for like 5 minutes, you'll realize that this character is unsteppable, uninterruptible, everything. It's like, it's another case where you just have to make hard reads. And if you lose the hard read, you lose the whole game, because everything she does takes 0 risks. This character does not take any risks, and it's so fucking broken. This is my first video of 2026. Wow, I hope it was a good one. It's probably fucking not. I talked so much in this video. I talked way too much in this video. Oh my god, I talk way too much. I'm a Yapatron. My New Year's resolution is to shut the fuck up for once. Ugh. Okay, goodbye.